The Central Bank of Trinidad and Tobago says it has maintained stability in the official foreign exchange reserve position over the past year, notwithstanding injections into the market in the sum of US $1.2 billion to support the trading book of the authorized dealers. Additional support has also been given to state enterprises and to the Exim Bank for small and medium manufacturers and for essential imports, which collectively amount to another US $900 million, according to the central bank, which further said foreign exchange reserves at the end of June 2026 remained at 6 months of import cover. The central bank said it recognizes that there are many areas of the management of the system that need to be strengthened, and a number of initiatives will be rolled out in the coming months, including updating the Exchange Control Act. The central bank said this will enhance the supervisory oversight of the foreign exchange system and strengthen the requirements for cross-border cash shipments. As for an ongoing investigation into a quantity of US dollar currency that was earmarked to be shipped out of the country, the central bank emphasized that it needs to exercise care in making any statement at this stage. The Express has reported that NCB Merchant Bank Trinidad and Tobago Limited has confirmed that the US $2 million seized by customs and excise officials at the Piarco International Airport belong to that bank. The Express also reported that NCB Merchant Bank added that the cash was being transported in the ordinary course of business and that the shipment complied with all applicable laws, regulations, and industry protocols, and that the funds remain in the custody of the central bank, awaiting clearance for shipment. The central bank, which did not name the financial institution, said it recognizes that the public has questions which arose in the context of domestic demand for foreign exchange outstripping the supply and where legitimate requests for foreign exchange are not always met. The central bank explained an authorized dealer is permitted to export any notes of a class which are or have at any time been legal tender in Trinidad and Tobago or in any other country. With respect to exports of US cash, the central bank said where a compensating credit in an equivalent amount is wired back to Trinidad and Tobago and the funds sold in the local market, there is no net export of the currency. The bank stressed that its clarification should not be interpreted as commenting on the investigation itself and said it will continue to cooperate with the relevant authorities while avoiding any statement that could compromise the process. Jules Brown, TV6 News.